Hello, this is the Ramblings of an Dismal Mind podcast for Monday, April 4th, 2016. As of this recording, Sierra is still missing. So, I actually had a little bit of time on Saturday, and I thought, I'm gonna give my Tomb Raider game a try. I'm playing through the 2013 Tomb Raider. I haven't touched it once. Partially because I was stuck. There's this one spot about 2/3 through where you've got this guy you gotta battle. This big guy. Only real place you can hit him is in the head. That's the only place that will do any damage to him. Is in the head, and I couldn't figure out how to get it done. I watched a video months ago showing somebody doing it, and it was done mainly with this technique of doing a dodge, where you kind of make Laura scramble, kind of being low and scrambling to get around him, and he's too tall to really grab her when she does that. And then you can get away, and he doesn't move very fast, especially once you jam an arrow in his knee. There's one point where you can jam an arrow in his knee, so he's not moving very fast. And then you can take pot shots at him as he approaches, and then you get to a point where the game gives you a way to finish him. You gotta press buttons in certain sequences and certain timings, and it only really took me, I think, 2 tries. Although the last try, it took me, it went a lot longer than it probably should have. But I got through it. I killed him, and I was able to move on. It was like a boss kind of thing, because you couldn't move on until you got that guy out of the way. And the problem was, doing the whole dodge thing is not something that I've used a lot. It's not something I've been very good at. There's been these other characters that have like big shields, basically go from head to foot, and they'll come up to you with this shield, and you can't shoot them with anything, gun or arrow or whatever, because it's metal, and you can't affect them. And so the recommended strategy, the one they tell you to do, is to use this little dodge thing to kind of work your way around their shield, and then you can do stuff to them. And I could not get that to work well. And what I figured out is, because they'll just walk right up to you. They're walking right up to you holding that shield. But then once they get close enough, they want to do something. I forget if they have a gun or if they've got a machete or what, but you've got that split second. They got to move the shield out of the way to do anything to you. And so I'll just kind of wait for them. Let them come up. I've got my typically my shotgun, because that's got the most stopping power at close range. They move the shield, kabam! It might take a couple tries, but so I hadn't used the dodge move much. It wasn't something I was used to thinking about. But I got through that, and I did some more, spent some time playing on it. It was fun. So I'm hoping the class lets me get some more time on it. It'd be fun to get that guy done. There's apparently with the cessation of new episodes for Mythbusters, the Mythbusters franchise is kind of all slid over to the Science Channel, which I don't have, which is okay. But now there's a news story out that they're gonna reboot Mythbusters. They're gonna get a whole new set of hosts, and they're going to start over. They're going to reinvent Mythbusters, but they're doing a reality TV show to pick the hosts. So it's the competition show to be the next host of Mythbusters, and then once they end up with, I don't know how many people they're going to end up with, but once they come up with whoever that team is going to be, then they'll devise, okay, so what's the new show based upon the strengths of the people that get picked out of this competition show. And, you know, it's just, you know, first of all, it's been, what, 3 months since the show ended, something like that? And it just feels like, you know, now at this point you're just milking it. You're just gonna milk the name as much as you can for as long as you can, and you're just gonna end up more than likely with something that's not as good, that's gonna be different, and that's going to cheapen the name of Mythbusters. And so I'm not terribly thrilled about that. It just seems to be like, seriously? I don't know. Yeah, to me, it's, you know, it does just sound like it's just like, well, now that we've got the franchise in our hot little hands, let's cash in. And I think Science and Discovery, I think they're owned by the same company. I could be wrong, but I think they are. But yeah, I don't know. So that's kind of annoying. What else am I thinking about on this Monday? It's cold, and I think snow is coming again. We had snow on Saturday. It ended up melting off on Sunday because it got over 32. And it's been cold as heck again today. So, I don't know. We're not really expected to have any warmth anytime soon. Certainly nothing above 40. I think next couple days we're supposed to... I think I saw yesterday, tomorrow we're supposed to get a low in the teens. So, yeah, this spring seems to have been put on pause. It's kind of strange. Kind of a strange spring. But I think I'll let that be that for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be talking to you then. So, be seeing you.